I thought you were going to do it. I said you were going to do that. That's what you said.
True say he's the quiet one. I just say make him introduce himself.
From Shirley. Put him on the spot, yeah?
Well, yeah, I'm Bucky. Obviously from the B. And
There.
Bucky from SnB.
Is it?
Yeah,
And I'm Air.
Is it?
yeah, and I'm the S. Scrappa from the SnB, you don't know.
Right.
SnB International. Big up Super T, Papa Nigel, and Yam. You don't know. One team.
For
Big
those
up-
that don't know, that's the rest of the team.
And big up my son Torre, Bucky son Torre, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Tell.
Full squad. So you guys abbreviate that already. The S and the B. Scrappa, obviously, and Bucky.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So before I go there, just give them a little history on SnB. How old is SnB and where is SnB forwarding from?
Well, SnB's, 4 years?
Yeah, 4.5.
4 years going on to 5 years now.
Serious?
Yeah.
It don't even seem that long.
Yeah,
That's mad.
respect.
That's mad
Yeah.
still.
So,
Yeah, 5 years, 4.5 years, 5 years. Coming from South London, Brixton, Kennington, Stockwell,
Yes.
Wandsworth. I'm telling you, man.
All of the south side. We got the south side.
But some
Nah,
of the
left on
south
my head.
side drift in west side, you know.
Yeah.
Like Wandsworth. But we still say south side.
SW.
yeah. Right thing, SW.
You understand? So SnB,
Yeah.
4 years old, but there's a lot of history that you've made already within that 4 years that we're going to get into. What I want you to do is kind of tell the people how you guys came about. How did SnB form?
Wow.
Well,
You like that one there? You see, it's like a question without a question.
Wow. No. It's a big wow.
Yeah.
Because SnB as a sound system,
Yeah.
5 years ago, it wasn't planned.
Like when?
It wasn't planned.
I'm now a bias, but I can't vouch for that. It wasn't.
So basically what you're saying is you come up with the whole concept, the whole thing within 6 months. Because if it's like 5 years, you're saying?
coming up.
4.5 years ago, so you're saying
Yeah.
over a 6 month period you decided like let's do this.
I would even say that.
Well, to be
that
honest,
means there was planning in it.
no, it have kind of rightness, you know, because within 3 months, me and Bucky just decided to say, build a sound.
That's it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't planned with over the years
Right,
and
right,
one
right.
month,
Yes.
tomorrow we're building a sound.
Yeah.
It was just like within 3 months. because
Timing.
Everybody have to understand. Say, SnB was Scrappa, Minor, and Bucky. We used to keep a dance named 12 to 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was SnB.
SnB, yeah.
The
Okay.
promotion,
promotion.
it was
All right.
a
Yeah.
promotion
Yes.
where we used to keep dance 12 to 12,
remember the
start
12 to
at
12
12 o'clock in the night and it finished at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Every juggling sound or every house party sound
Was on there.
wanted to be on there. And that was going on for about 4 years.
What year was this?
What year was that?
Talking about from 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
onwards.
Them
We had
times
some
there.
crazy
Yeah,
parties.
like almost every month we used to keep some
Yeah.
parties.
I remember the 12 to 12s.
Yeah.
Big halls, house, mansions,
Mansions,
Yeah.
gardens.
everything.
And
yeah.
people you say, yo, man, I got 12 to 12 this week.
Yeah.
Them time there was Blackberry days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ping
Yeah,
was
Ping.
going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me?
What do you call it? The number.
Yeah, the
Little number.
yeah,
The little
BB
code. Yeah,
number.
that's it, the BB number. That's it, the BB pin.
Yeah.
Them there.
Yeah.
So no planning. It just came about.
In that aspect, yeah, definitely. But me and Bucky, bridging from a long time, like
Yeah.
yeah.
over 20 years.
Yeah.
So
And the world know that.
the chemistry wasn't far away.
Yeah.
We were just playing one song
Yeah.
and keeping promotions.
And I guess that's good because even though your brethrens and the chemistry's not far off, you're still on a new venture. So it's like you get to learn the SnB way together. You guys incorporate your own style on it from the get-go.
Definitely.
And it worked because you forward out. And let's admit,
I'd say it's more than a forward still because
you stepped out big.
Because I feel like SnB has already become like as if it was there all along.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's a name that people resonate with straight away already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you have to go through the mill like everybody else and it just happened, innit? It's just there, it's there.
And I agree with that because you got some sounds today that are like 15 years old still claim that young sound. I feel like you guys, even though you're 4 years and you kind of can't.
Yeah, but
Does it make sense?
not throwing you under the bus. It better you two say it than we say it.
It's come from the history, innit? Really.
They say you have to kind of look at what you done though and say, well, boy, you know what?
It's an achievement.
All right.
Big time.
Say throw under the bus. I'll say it like this. We've had a personal conversation, me and you, Scrappa, and I've said to you, there's sounds out there that have spoken of what you mentioned, yeah? And it hasn't come through. And you've gone to doing it, building a dub box, and building a sound system. So if you can't look back on that and say, boy,
That's an achievement.
do you know what I mean?
For real, 100%.
So it's not like you're bragging and you're boasting, but brother, you have to look at that
It's real.
and take that and say, boy, you know what? Maybe you're still in that fun stage. There might be that day when you look down to Bucky and you say, yo, Bucky, brother. Maybe you're not there yet,
Have you
but
taken
on
it
the
in?
out,
That's the
take
question.
That's it.
Have you really taken it in?
I think
see
the novelty
what you've
hasn't
actually
worn
done?
off. Yeah, the novelty hasn't worn off, which is a good thing. So what I'm saying is, the flowers, you stepped out.
Respect, man. Nah, man. That brings good energy. You get me?
Yeah.
'Cause we all know where we come from. Even the media know where we come from.
There you go.
And you see where we come from. Enough people say we couldn't do it, and we just keep quiet, do it thing, and we're here today. Some will say we make it. Some will say we haven't. Some will say we're trying.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Well, we have to
Well,
cancel.
it's happening, isn't it?
We have to, yeah, that's what I was just going to say. We have to cancel out 2 of them. You understand?
Yeah, it's
So, but like you said, but we do. If you will cancel out 2 of them, because it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
You know what I mean? It's
I don't
happening.
think there's anyone who can really say ain't. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's happening.
Big dances.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
So, before we get into some of them, I am going to ask you first, Bucky, and then I'll ask Scrappa. What would be one of your memorable SnB moments to date?
I'll have to say, is it Nail in the Coffin? That dance there with Diamond?
With diamonds.
Yeah, the first one. I think that was SnB's first dub plate clash.
The one we win.
Yeah, the one we won. Yeah.
And that was your first clash. You won that.
Yeah.
Was that the one? Diamond, did he
you was
forward?
you was
Yeah, but I'm
hosting.
trying to think. Was that the one where he forward late?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was our
And
first.
that night there, I'm not lie to you, the place was lively. The place was lively, and it gets a crowd.
Yeah.
It gets a crowd, but that night the place did lively.
Yeah, that was
So then you would say that was your most memorable.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that's not a bad memory. I'm gonna send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Car. The talk at the time, and remember them time the Diamonds was rough
Yeah.
and very, very verbal.
Yeah.
So that night there, for you to forward out and say, boy, you know what, this is like one of our first exercise, run out on the pitch. That was a good night.
Yeah.
Scrappa, your one?
I have a good one, Bucky. That no.
We soon talk about it as well in the car. That night there was an interesting night, you know. Interesting night. We soon talk about it.
Well, one of my greatest memories so far with SnB, and it's only because of the social media, was the one where we went up Birmingham with 45 shop lock, little sample, and ecstasy 4x4. And the amount of beating when that leaflet come out. If I could have gone on a bus, why are you taking that dance? Are you mad? Are you crazy? You got dead. But that dance there after and the respect that SnB got, I said, yeah.
Different topic.
So I would say that one is
Whose promotion was that?
Winston Love Injection.
Winston. Well, I mean, why would he, not saying it in a bad way, but like if everyone's beating you like you're saying about it, why would he have put you in that situation?
Well, by that time, when everybody was beating us, it was too late for Winston, car the leaflet out.
Everything done drugs.
You understand? But one thing I can say about Winston, when Winston called me for the dance, and Winston said, I said, Winston, you're mad, man. What am I going to do in there? Winston said, Scrappa, you have experience. Forward, man. And from he said that, something just rise.
You get that strength.
I get a strength, man. And so said, so done. From the first round.
Pressure.
Them try to lock we off, then give we everything. And by the end of the 1-for-1, yeah, man.
Respect different. What?
So I would say that's my memorable dance up to today.
That's two. And when you look at them dancing at different, the beginning and quarter way through. So, you understand? And then you was in Top Striker.
Yeah, no, we kept Top Striker.
Yeah, sorry, that was your,
Promotion.
That's our next big one.
Yeah.
Card. The lineup.
Platinum Cartel, White Magic, and Tech 9. And then the second lineup.
Yeah, it was Empire and
Empire, Tech 9. And
Natural Affair.
yeah, that was the last one. Yeah.
But I don't think people remember them thing there.
Those, the real Clash fans do. Because I remember that dance there. That one, the one that was in
Lucy Farm,
Tomlinson Avenue. Lucy Farm. Now, that night there was interesting for many reasons. So the ones them that pay attention to Clash will remember that. But then I think also it's good to jog people's memory, because those were two big dances. The first one I do believe was it Camberwell?
Yeah, Camberwell. Yeah.
Over Camberwell.
Vassal Road, Camberwell.
Right.
Yeah.
Big dance again. So the catalogue, and that was what?
That's before
within the first year?
Yeah, that's even before we start clashing.
Yeah, that was within the first year.
Yeah.
Like 18, innit?
Yeah, man. We just said, shall we do a dance? Because, to be honest, we did go over 45 shop lock over New York, where Tech 9 did bring we.
Yes.
So when he bring us over there, and we come out third in the dub round, because we don't have no tune, but we are trying to play 10 minutes of dub.
Intelligence, yeah.
It never work. And then we see the thing where Tech 9 had say, yo, Uno can juggle.
Yeah.
So we said, sure, man, we bring Tech 9 over here. And it just manifest.
So you left your name in America, though?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Within
It was only a 45
Yeah,
clash.
45 clash.
You understand? So like again, but we say it for you. Because within the year, do you know what I mean? Going to America, juggling, whether it be 45 or it's a clash. is something that you're not new to, but SnB's new to.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So saying that now, I want to know, was it always a thing for you to one day go and clash, or was it a thing where you wanted to build a sound and see what could happen?
Boy, now you're going to make me and Bucky argue. And we love having this debate. Because we never built SnB as a clash sound.
Yeah.
But clash is in your blood. Everybody know that.
Yeah, because, do you know what?
Every man know that.
Yeah, let's stick up in there, because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Because I only know you to juggle since SnB days. Seen you around Bucky and juggling in certain parties. Before it was always war mode.
All right then, but you see what you said? You only know me to juggle since SnB days.
But I know you, obviously,
No.
it's in you.
That's fine. But this is the problem with the sound culture. People always recognize the MC. When I was
Right.
clashing with King Tubby's, Bucky is the mixer.
Yeah.
He was still there.
There, yeah.
He was the war juggler on King Tubby's. Me and the bigger Bucky was the war MCs.
Yeah.
But he was the war juggler on King Tubby's. But everybody always recognized the MC.
Yeah. The man
It's the
who's playing the
truth.
tune don't really get that recognition.
Yeah.
I will keep that show there one day, you know. That one is a good point still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. No, but it's the truth. So a little point does it end, but it's the truth.
Yeah, it's
the truth.
It's the truth. The
front-
DJ,
that's
the
the
man who's
front man,
playing the
though, innit?
music,
That's the front
never
man.
gets the acclaim.
That's the
It's
truth.
true.
Yeah.
Like,
true.
it's not even your sound. And the
Yeah.
first man will get the blame are the MC.
Yeah.
The MC always get the blame first, or is always getting the recognition first.
Yeah.
But remember the man will put the music on the turntable.
Yeah, because without that man there, you can't.
Yeah, MC got
you
nothing
can't
to
follow
say,
it,
is
yeah. You ain't got nothing to say. Yeah. So going back now, so the argument, what was SnB gonna be?
Well, I always saw it as like a juggling party sound, you know. But I always wanted equipment as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was my views of it.
So
You
the
know what I
dub
mean?
plate part now, 'cause I feel like where did the conflict kick in?
No, well, Bucky always said, yo, we're building a sound, we have to have one or two dub plates. But I said to Bucky, the sound where we're building with 2 columns, and we're going to be, there's not many sounds out there that have sound system. And if there is, it's not in the last 5 years.
That's true.
So in order for us to build a sound system for the last 5 years, we're going to be playing with sounds that's got dub plates. So once you start buying them amps, Bucky, we have a cut tune.
Okay.
And that's where it came into it, fell in.
Yeah.
Because the equipment, we started with an active. And we wasn't worried about dub plates. We wasn't getting called like that. We have girls where we play for christening, parties, funeral, weddings, the odd juggling. But we wasn't getting called like that. As soon as we start spend money and build up the sound system,
That's when it started to change.
we didn't have no tune, but it still changed for some reason.
Yeah, it was a good move still. Because as he said, you can't have them big boxes and thing and no tune behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Part and parcel, innit? Yeah. It's like when I'm saying, you can't have gun and no pants.
Yeah.
You have to have it.
That's the same thing I was saying. He loved the sound, but
Yeah, I love it.
what tune you gonna play
On the sound. Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good connection still.
And do you know what? Like I said, it made an impression, and I feel like it shook up a few people.
Do you know what? Thinking about it, I think if you never had the set, do you think it would make the same impact? Because there's plenty of man who's got dub plate on there out there, but I feel like it doesn't really.
Yeah.
Honestly and truly.
it don't resonate unless you got your set as well. That's my personal opinion.
Well, I would say in the last 4 years since we've come, the sound system is come back.
It is
My
kind of
view,
going
it's
back
come
to
back,
it's
yeah.
coming,
Because there's a lot of testing things going on every
yeah,
month and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed they're keeping a lot of those.
Yeah, sound
They
testing,
are.
and that's where man's actually playing tunes.
And now we've got, obviously, before we're not going to get into it yet, but you got the 3 sound systems on the dance you're playing on the weekend. So it is forwarding back. Luton, Cut Clash. There's 4 sounds in it, 4 sound systems. So yeah. And I feel like, can I say it? I think I can. I feel like we'll get back some talent again. Some hungry DJs that can learn lifting box again.
Yeah.
But since the sound system, they're gonna learn this whole thing, the wiring
There's
of
more to it.
not just going out there being front man.
It's not even that. It's a case of, I think if you got a set, you learn your music better because you're gonna be playing from you test
Yeah.
your first tune. So
Yes.
you're gonna start. First 2 people come through the door, you're gonna try and entertain them. So you know that you have to know your box from warm up to you get me. Whereas more time over the years that things kind of changed, man's just coming in like we said before, doing a 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The hottest part of the latest CD or cassette. That's how man's playing. So
But with the sound system,
the sound
it's
system
different.
now is a different.
And everything's got to connect, because you could be play the biggest tune.
Yeah.
And if the sound ain't firing right, the sound
It's a
weak,
problem.
it's flat.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
the sound's got to
It's
help
all
the
good
tune.
for the business,
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
everything's
So-
got to be right.
So like how you said that, let's fast forward to SnB Solution 2.
The second
Yeah,
dance.
the second.
Second dance. Yeah.
So obviously, you ending on that note. That was what happened that night. You had 2 sound systems. One played good. Take us through that, because that whole number, the first one, the second one, like, how did that come about? Take us through that. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was very entertaining, especially the second one.
Oh boy. You see the first one? Obviously with the
Whole restrictions.
whole restrictions and everything, it just never go on, it got cancelled. Yeah? So we have it at a live stream.
Yes.
That was the first
That was
one.
the first one.
Yeah, we have a live stream and whatever, and we won it. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won it. So, him swear, and I don't know. Him swear say, we have to do, no, honestly and truly, the first one was planned like we're going to do a live stream, honestly and truly. And then the second one, we said that we're going to build a date for the second one when the restrictions lift up.
Yes.
So when we won the first one, how we won it, I said, sure, I don't even want to do the second one again. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But then, being a man to my word, he said to me, Scrappa, how would you like if I did win and I'm going to turn down the second date? So from him said that, I said I have to stick to my word.
Yeah. And then the second one.
And then the second one, but big up Solution, but he shouldn't get the second one. Can you get a lock off?
The first one said it all.
He shouldn't get a second one.
Do you know what I mean? You have to say as it is. Someone's got to be the bad one. I'll be the bad one. But the first one, when I saw the second one was forward, and I said, all right, maybe we might get a little bit more the deliverance or a different side of the box, but how the first one was left, I don't know how the second one came about, to be fair.
Well-
the first one, the lock-offs were solidified. It was...
Yeah.
So, you see, let me be honest. You see, enough selectors, them say them can do this. But you see, when they go up on the stage and play in front of a crowd,
It's different.
it's different. Them get nervous.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the social media, how it just come out. When you have bright lights that shine on you, you don't know where to do.
And I feel like the social media, all right, going up through clashes over the years, you go to a dance and you guys are on stage, you can't hear me telling, boy, them man, that junior reading never make it, you know. Yo, would it be a so-and-so? You're oblivious to that. But I think with the social media, how it had an effect is you actually now see what someone's thinking straight away. And they're not holding back. And this is what you're getting in the dance, but the dance is here now.
Yeah.
And too much people, which I notice you don't actually do, is they're looking for the comments. And as you look, you're never going to see the good comment.
No, it's just the bad ones. It's true.
That's the worst thing.
You're going to see something.
Yeah, don't look.
You understand? And that shows you. Once you see that comment there, you know,
Yeah.
that's it.
And that's a thing where my team have to learn. And when I say my team, I mean the British sound system team.
Okay.
Them have to learn. Stop, read comments. I'm not talking about the icon sounds, them, you know. I'm talking about the sounds them that's coming up.
Yeah.
When you're playing, stop, read comments.
Hopefully we stop keep the live dance them anyway and go back in the clubs. But for now, it's true. It's true. When you read the comments,
Put you off.
And like I said, you're not gonna see. Even if you are, you're still gonna catch that one negative, and it's the one that sticks in your head. You go back to you're flapping. You understand? But the second one, that one there, I felt like it was just something you had to do. And then they changed selector, DJ, MC, the whole nine. When he stepped on, I'm not gonna lie, it changed a little bit. He didn't do much. But what was your thinking when that move happened?
I wasn't surprised still because it's either you have it or you not have it. And Ringo is my brother. I tell him not have it. Him have some music around there. Him have to find somebody to play it. Which JD Vibes is not old to the song. Him just can't stay around the song.
Okay.
But big up Solution. Because them have some tune.
Yeah.
But every sound have tune. It's not what you have.
It's how you play it.
It's how you play it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I don't think that was planned still. You think it was planned? I think he was
Yeah,
in
man.
that. Because he was sitting there for long watching while I go on.
Bucky, that plan.
Yeah?
That
You feel like I'm going to go with Bucky.
Bucky.
Because
You see the beating we give them the month before?
No, the after you went up, you went on the heights and played that, was it the custom? You see after there.
It was always planned, brother. Trust me. Ringo.
Well, if they planned it,
They planned it.
They didn't incorporate it properly. Because how it happened, it just happened like a man went round there. You stood up there for a second, then
That's
he took
how
the
I read
headphones, then the headphones went over his shoulder, then he pressed a one button, and then after that he was in.
Yeah, but at the same time,
That's how I read it.
Ringo was saying JD don't know the dub box. Every tune where JD play, have him name in it. They have him name in
Well,
the
I'm
dub.
not saying he ain't part of the sound.
They plan.
But he was there sitting there watching while
Yeah,
I go
because
on.
he
said he saw that they needed help.
Yeah.
And he ran in. That's what happened.
I'm going with you, Bucky. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But again, and the reason why I see it like that, because if you watch the first one and see how he kind of
JD wasn't there the first round.
No,
not
I'm
going
saying
with
the
it, my brother.
second one.
Yeah.
He
I
should have
agree.
been in there earlier.
No.
Earlier.
Brother.
For me.
Brother, we're sound selectors. He was there earlier. You see, if we're under pressure or whatever,
Yeah.
Bucky said, "Sure, Scrappa, just juggle some tune. Take the first round. I know Bucky's coming in the second round. That plan.
Okay.
I know. All these more selectors do it.
But it just looked like we can't do no more. Forward. That's how it looked, and I think Bucky got the same vibe. It just looked like, brother, we're drowning.
Lucky I don't know the dub box. Lucky I don't know the dub box. So if he planned it, he should have done his little research.
And had a little file or a crate set for himself.
Your name is in John Holt and you don't know the dub box. Look how long John Holt did.
Yeah, but he might just know that he's got a 1 and 2 tune in there, and
it's
he
just
just
like
them.
Tubbies now. Say Tubbies was, you know what I mean? And then you could run in and choose you play, your name's in it.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
I played Tubby's dub box tomorrow and kill anybody.
Exactly. So you can't watch that.
I know that I'm going to get me in trouble, but I'm media. I laugh at Christmas.
At Christmas.
Festive. So, with that being said, don't want to stick on it too long. But coming from such a good background and doing what you're doing, what would you say things are like with you and the King Sound?
You want to answer that, Bucky?
Run it again. Repeat what you said.
I'm saying, coming from where you're coming from and doing what you're doing, contributing to the sound system, I'm saying if you went into a dance tomorrow and saw the King Sound, is everything thumbs up? Is it okay?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah, man.
that part there is okay.
Yeah, man. We're
We
good,
went
man.
into a dance tomorrow, saw the King Sound, everything's okay. Cecil come whole heap of place where we play and listen. No, like, yeah, man, definitely. For the last probably 3 months, every major function that SnB's played, Cecil showed his face.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
We all cut a tune. Don't forget where we come from.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
So, you know, the love is there. So
That's the one that caused the problem at the Solution Clash. It was that one, I remember it.
Can't forget where we come from.
Yeah, that was the one.
Man.
Yeah. So, that one they did bad. So everything's mutual on that side.
Yeah, man.
So going forward now, we got this dance on Saturday,
Yeah.
replay.
Yeah.
Yourselves, Willpower, and Foundation. Speak to me about that a little bit.
Whoa.
Well, it's a every month dance, isn't it?
Who was there last month?
Little Saxon and
From Birmingham.
yeah, what's you Love Express, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a dance what go on every month, and you know, and just exercise the machine and just play some good tunes, really. You know what I mean?
See,
That's the last few times. What's going
just
on
like
since?
my brow a bit, but we know how these events turn out.
Yeah.
we know how these events turn out. So everyone's playing on their own song.
Yeah.
It's a once a month event, so it's a series, and the sounds them are active.
Yeah. Chopper, Willpower, and SnB.
And SnB.
You know, everybody's gonna want to exercise them.
So let's just ask the question: What's SnB? What's the motive going into that dance?
All right.
Like, what's the thinking?
You have to remember, you know, Willpower this week is celebrating their 25th anniversary.
Yes, we got to Willpower, we got to Skinny and the full crew.
All right. Yeah, man. Bless up, Skinny. And Chopper, I would say, I could be wrong, 25 years old. I could be wrong. Around that, 20 years old. Because when we were playing Tubbies, I was clashing Chopper.
Yeah.
And that's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, you see that dance there? They both got to remember SnB have their biggest clash the following week. The following week with Natural Affair and Dial Tone. That's 1 week later.
UK Badness.
UK Badness, correct. So we're doing this. When we got the call, this was one of our I would say, our goals to reach to Thamesmead, what it called? Replay. It was one of our goals.
To get on that event.
To get on that event,
Right,
because
okay.
when you look on that event, you see Fat Man,
Big sounds.
you see King Tobbies, you see Lydie Coxon, you see who else? I'm just Lord Gellies. You see the Nasty Rockers.
Okay.
You see the what's Replay sound name? What the sound name? You see so much calibers of sound.
Yeah.
And me and Bucky say, if we get on that,
We know we're making the right steps.
we step up a next level. So when we got that call, we never really want to turn it down for saying, no, we have a clash next week.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Right. So that's yeah.
you understand?
Yeah. So I see.
Because
I see.
That's 1 year of gold.
Yeah.
People take this as a light thing. It's something that we've been planning in the making.
Yeah.
But it wasn't planned where we're going to get. It was planned to
yeah.
where we're going to work to.
And then achieve it.
And achieve it.
But you've done it.
So if it comes to you,
You have to take it.
Yeah.
it'd be wrong to turn it down.
Yeah.
But along that line,
The following week.
all I would say is willpower, foundation, behave yourself. We do it to little sample already, and we do it to ecstasy. Behave yourself.
So the temperament's always gonna be there.
Can't leave it.
Yeah, understand.
Remember, SnB never been as a class sound though.
Yeah. But the artillery and the sound and the experience is there. So
The mindset.
it make, and you know what? Knowing that I'm up on a dance and I'm gonna have a big clash next week and in can't really do say something. I want to step on two can and see where can go on. Not true?
Yeah, 100.
They have to. Long time willpower don't cover London. Look up from the pandemic and all them things. Them have to. I'm expecting it. Which I shouldn't even say on the like everybody I watch. You know me, Scrappa just taught my mind because it's all love. But I'm expecting it.
To be fair, tree sound system, I think everyone's expecting something.
Something's got to
It just depends on who's gonna go out there.
Put it this way, I think people will be disappointed if nothing happens.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I don't know where it's gonna forward from though. I got a slight idea. I keep that one to myself. I got a slight idea. But I expect something. A little slide tackle, not just a little, you know what I mean? Clip.
That's it.
It has to.
But
And
in
how, do you know how long the sets are?
well, it's from 7 until 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And only 3 sounds. Yeah.
3 sounds.
So,
But in all, SnB is doing this to establish our sound.
yes.
It's not no competition for we, or it's not no animosity, or it's not no bad vibes. It's all about trying to get things back in our era, where how it used to be.
Yes.
That's not there no more.
And it was a goal that you saw in the distance, but you can tick it off the box now.
Tick it off the box.
You understand? Which, again, you see, you're stepping hard.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's what they would call it, power moves. That's why it's
Right.
like that. Yeah.
And then from that dance now, the following week now,
Is that white magic and
UK badness,
UK
man.
badness? Yeah.
UK badness. Now to get that call again.
That was a nice call. When I got the call from Bin Laden, I said, Jesus Christ, Bucky, where we really are going now. But it was a nice call and a nice feeling to say, like Bucky did say, I don't know if you remember, he said, Scrappa, we're putting in the work. So if we're going to get certain calls, it's either we take those calls and take certain job from the prices right, or we stop clash altogether.
Okay.
And when we stop clash altogether, it's not cut dubs sometimes.
Yeah.
And we decide we don't know where tomorrow will bring, so
Just keep going.
Yeah.
But that's a big dance. That's a big dance again, and some good competition. So again, you're still testing yourselves and testing your box. Again, I ask you, what's this? If there is any, what's the thinking strategy, procedure going into that one? You got White Magic from Oxford, and you got Dartone in there.
well, know a little bit about White Magic. Even we put him on a dance. So for us to put him on Tech 9 and Platinum Cartel, we must rate him, and we can't lose those ratings because we're clashing him.
Yeah.
You understand? So we have a whole heap of respect for White Magic. Dial Tone still respect them, but don't know much about them because they're from Nottingham.
Yeah.
We just done one live with them for about 5 hours. Nice. I know they're coming up there with their supporters and their van load, so
Yeah.
cool Dial Tone. But yeah, man, it's just nice. But gotta remember, say, we're just gonna try and uprise SnB in any ways decently that we can deal with.
So do you think with this clash, because you got Replay the week before, you got UK Badness after, would you say now the phone would be officially open for general clash dates now?
No.
Because I'd say to do
that sounds like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because it could only go from there.
That way, can't
Because
it,
I'm
really?
saying doing Replay the week before, which is a well-established event, and then you've got up and coming UK Badness. The last event was okay, and you guys are in there with some decent caliber sound. I would say to do that, you have to be in a certain position yourself
So
anyway.
you must be prepared for calls to be coming after that.
Yeah.
Because I don't see SnB going into... We don't know much about Dalton. But the little things I have seen, they got songs. What? Like you said, everyone's got songs. Matthew, fiery. He's got songs. He's cheeky. You know what I mean? He's got that cheeky deliverance. That, you know. Argument-wise, MC, we know what you can do, Scrappa. But what I'm saying is, musically, I know it'll be very hard to take that dance if you haven't got it.
No, but let me tell you this. You see, if SnB never bought a sound system, it'd be very hard for certain sounds to play with.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We decided to buy a sound system
Which costs money.
and buy dub plates as extra.
Saying there's a balanced approach.
As a balanced approach.
Right.
Like if we wasn't buying amplifiers and billing speaker box, that money can go on dub.
Into dub, yeah.
And then we can take anything and just say yes, even if the money's not right, because it's very hard to get the money that you're asking for.
Yeah.
So you have to compromise. You understand? But we decided to build a sound system, and because of our history, people call us for clash.
Yeah.
But them same people be the first one for knock you down and say you're not ready.
You know, so going a two-sided cut, that's what we call it.
So you have to balance yourself and do what's right for you.
Right. So I would say, like you said, Milton, these are the power moves then. So these are the moves that you make now that kind of...
Pay off later.
Yeah.
Pay off later.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What we're doing now is going to pay off later.
Yeah, you're not running in with your eyes closed.
So, you know, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is very
Get
interesting.
drawn up in the moment. This is interesting
to me because this is the first time I've actually heard the insights
It's the insights.
to SnB, and I had it kind of different myself. I'm not gonna lie. I knew there was a juggling side of it, but I thought more it was leaning onto the clash scene on the battlefield. But really, it's just a sound that's trying to make the right moves that later on in life will
To
come
see
back
where you go.
and set the path.
And set the path. We
I
don't
think,
know.
to be honest, I think that's probably the best approach.
That's perfect.
Well, it's working.
Because otherwise you're just gonna pigeonhole yourself as something.
Yeah.
If you check it,
You get me?
Yeah.
if you check it, there's enough sound, and not sound not kill me for this, because sound man, they're very very thin skinned. You understand? And that's why people say, "Oh, don't scrap all this." What thin skin? What I'm saying is, there's enough sound that's been out 15 years, and they're just doing what we're doing now.
Yeah.
They're just doing what we're doing now. If you did take your time and pace yourself,
Foundation. Build,
where
build.
pick up
Yeah,
now,
that's what it is.
you would have
Yeah.
put down long
Long
time.
time.
Yeah.
But you can't put that down long time because you're just picking up now.
Yeah.
We're gonna run and leave you.
Yeah. Because you're finding your motion.
Yeah.
But don't you think experience is what's making it happen?
A lot of people say that, and it is. Respect to
It's
King
got to be in
Toppers.
it. It can't be anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It can't
definitely.
be anything else.
Because if you, all right, let's say 3 amps and 2 speaker box money. We know that's couple new tune and fillers and maybe a belly song. So to know that you haven't got certain song, but you can still go in there and make a man's song look like he's not even playing nothing.
And let me
And
tell
make
you,
your song sound like they're still relevant. It's the experience.
and let me tell you
Of course
this:
it is.
that 3 amp and 2 speaker box, that's gonna give you 5 or 10 wedding from your good selector to buy the tunes them where you want.
Late, so I'm saying
You
make
did-
the right moves.
That's basically
And
what
then
you're
it comes
doing.
back.
You're doing business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North Zone ain't doing business.
Yeah. Just entertain all round.
I like that.
Entertain
I like that
all
one.
right.
The business. I like that one.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the right
straight
thing on it.
business. You're
Yeah.
doing business.
No, that is.
And that's how we try to run it.
Still cut your song then,
Yeah.
but build this because guess what? This is gonna
That's
work,
gonna feed that.
and then that will eventually
That's right.
feed this over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than you take this and then do
Yeah.
that. This need a speaker. You're like, boy,
You sit
we
here
don't even
waiting.
have a date to even say, all right, I'm gonna use my money, get next week's date, get that money, buy the cone that's needed for that one. All right, cool. Now it balances itself out.
You have a box full of tune and you're waiting for your next date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
That make no
Don't
sense.
make no sense.
But I'm not gonna lie, you've done it well because even myself, I'm saying no, but this clash here and this one here,
It's a balanced approach, man. Very, very balanced. Very
it's
balanced.
proper.
Yeah.
So with that being said, then I kind of want to see or ask, sorry, God sparing life. Should we go 5? Yeah. The next 5 years. Where do you want or see SnB?
You want to answer that, Bucky?
Got to ask me that.
Yeah, it's a mad one, but the next 5 years, if I look on 4 years from now, if I look on 4 years previously, I should say, and this is no bragging or boasting, it's just something that we done. In the first 2 years, we went America.
Yep.
In the first 2 years, we won 2 Sound Clash. In the first 2 years, we had a system that can play at wedding, funeral, even a party in a hall. Yeah? So looking 2 years later, we've doubled that.
Yeah.
If we can triple that in the next 5 years
With the right moves.
with the right moves, we're good.
Yeah. That's why I kind of said 5, because if you look at the last 4, what's been achieved in the last 4, this year, I would say your works this year make next year.
100%.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd say 5, and I'd agree.
Yeah.
PA sound, because you already got your set already. So the next thing for me would be PA, arena. I can see Bucky dealing with that.
You would love that.
It's a line array and thing and just, you know what I mean? So on the clash front,
Yeah.
is it the same kind of vibe? We do what we're doing, we get the dates and we can manage it, we take it. Or can I ask, is there any sounds on the radar that you're saying, well, within a time, you want these dances to happen?
That's a mad one because I wouldn't say sound. There's no sound that I really want to play like and clash. But me nah lie, there's a selector that have to know his place. Yeah, you have to know his place. Right is right
What's that?
and wrong is
No
wrong.
names?
I can call names, but you know why I'm not going to call names? It will call animosity. But then they know their self.
Right.
And they're always throwing words and that. But because them the big sound and we're the small sound, I will show them how small we are and just keep quiet. But stop, run, and tell your boss, don't be afraid you can deal with SnB. And play SnB. But your boss now gonna make you play SnB. Because you can't play SnB. You is no good. I'm sorry.
Oh, you said who the cat fit?
Yeah, wear it.
Yeah. Your boss now make you play SnB.
But again, the confidence and the experience, because even if it is meant to be a top tier, you're still saying, yeah, tell the boss so when you're ready,
Yeah.
run out.
That's it, because they can't do it without the boss permission. But the boss is not silly. Him now let him do it. Think he might read that. Mad. Kill that tomorrow, Bucky.
The warmonger. So going into UK badness. Someone's at home watching this right now and say, you know, some I like them vibe. What can they expect that night there?
Just a good entertainment. Definitely.
You know what? Can I just be honest? I feel like the man them's holding back something.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the man is holding back something. So do we have to wait? Is there a little
Yeah, you
insight
have to
off
wait.
here? Is this all right? Just to put me out of my misery, there is something.
Hold on.
It can't be
So hold on. Yeah, come to dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, come to dance?
man.
You would definitely hear something. Engineer, yeah, come to dance?
He say yeah.
You definitely hear something.
Do you know why? Because Scrappa don't really too smile and laugh and joke, you know. But you see, every time that question can, Bucky he's got that like, boy, well, and then Scrappa's there like, so I'm alright with that now. But I know there's something there, sir.
So you know, people,
So,
make sure
yeah,
you
so
reach.
people you have to reach.
Something's
Definitely.
gonna
Yeah,
happen.
man.
Where's that?
People, you have to reach.
War is the
Big up Bin Laden. I think this is your third UK badness or second.
Second.
Second one, yeah.
A second, so big up Bin Laden. People, please support. We're balling about no sound clash, not a Nagwan.
And we have it.
You have something
With three bad sound.
with three bad sound.
Yeah, man.
Even though I will say this because I'm not gonna say it on the night. Dial tone, they're a long time sound because they're playing sluggy. So they're very long. Cause look how long sluggy they. White Magic, John Holt. Look how long John Holt dead. Please come out, may the best song win, and all who want to hear tune, make sure you're there.
Yeah.
So that was a good.
Could have said it no better than that. Yeah, so if you want to know, we know since we are going to hear something. So you have to forward and come and witness with one. And we are going to leave it right there, so I'm not lie to you.
Yeah,
Again, next week we got White Magic.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I've got to big up the whole of the SnB family.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. Big up Super T. Big up Papa Nigel. Big up Teon. Big up my son Torre. Big up Yam. And you know Scrappa and Buckey. And big up the admin team, you know, because we have an admin team.
man, proper.
You soon see on social media, no bookings or no deposit
No booking.
confirms no booking. And that would be out of me and Bucky's
Yes,
control.
old school.
Yeah.
I take it back
Yeah.
to old school.
It would be out of our control.
None of this
Right,
running
well,
and
especially what
Monday
happened.
change. None
Yeah,
of that
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, you have to now.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
business.
And that's I was just gonna say, you have to now. And if you respect the sounds and,
I think
and the
that's
man's
the thing
business,
that mash up the whole of the game as well, because from what I know, I used to drive go London, wherever anybody I book, I used to have to drive there and give them their money.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're not going nowhere.
And what's mashing up enough of the game is a lot of sound owners, and straight up, whether you like it or not, they're not bringing in the people that's close to them. So when they get to a certain age, there's no one to run their business.
yes,
Yeah.
So they forget about deposit and them things. You see, the younger generation,
Yeah.
they will make sure it's signed and sealed. Just like when we was in us
In our-
Tories,
yes.
used to say, yo, father, you get that? Yeah, man,
Yeah,
everything
you
cool.
mean? Yeah, what?
I saw our son is going to run
Yeah.
SnB.
But there was a man in the sound who went to go and deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
And you know, say when them man they go for deal with that, you know, that are forward back with it, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. Simple.
And then I find that we get a lot of the yo, Scrappa, me link you.
Yeah.
Brother, we're here now.
Yeah.
Let's do this like now. You link me tomorrow, then tomorrow turns into Monday. Then I'm running you down, and then word on the road is
And they
special
have,
I
a
run
ne-
down Scrappa
they, have
for
a
the
ne-
change.
they have a next one because it wasn't out in our days, but it's out now. Yeah, man, I'll transfer it in your bank account. Oh, no.
But is there ever started them thing there?
Yeah.
Let's tell that man, say, brother, that's what.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Yeah, that's what. One thing with me, I can't know that you've got it for me.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, enough time, flyers, print and everything already, you know, and people start badmouth you if you don't go.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
You get me?
You have to call a brand
Yeah.
and let them know that they're going on it, brother. What's your price?
Yeah. People
I've heard
just need to know.
Yeah.
I've heard somebody say it and I never look at it, but as we get our own sound, I look at it. Are you running a sound or are you running a business?
There you go.
Because all of us has got friends.
Yeah.
All of us has got close friends.
Who keep party
Who
regular.
keep party.
Yeah.
But if we're friends, you're going to play out for free. Or you're running a business and you're going to pay me.
Me or Scrappa or Buckey, that mic can run.
But SnB,
SnB,
you pay for that.
yeah, brother.
Pay for that.
You understand? And it's in your establishment. And you got to remember, you know, when a man knock a drinks into the controller, the only words you're going to hear is sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
This happened.
You're not going to hear how much is it.
Yeah.
It's just sorry.
Never.
So yeah, man, run the business, run it proper because it's working.
Good respect.
And when I lie to you, I've said it before. Wish you guys the best. Keep doing what you're doing because you're making a lot of noise. Replay this week, following week.
UK
Big clash.
badness, UK
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I know there's more juggling dances after. So let's just hope we get a better 2022.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get forward out and can go into some real venues. Yeah, man. But before we go, guys,
Yeah.
give the people them your socials, contact details, email address, whatever it is, so they can follow the movement.
Just one question before we have to do this. What do you think, or how do you think a young sound should go about getting a name out there, just like you guys did, in that short space of time?
Honestly and truly,
Yeah.
don't worry about no criticism.
Yeah.
You're always going to get criticism. And once you get the criticism, if it carries on, that means you're doing something good.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And don't come with no attitude. Just be yourself and don't want to be like nobody else.
And one thing you said earlier, I'd say, try and grow some thick skin.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
But that's sound system business. Though. You
Today-
have to have thick skin
Yeah.
as well.
Today, the man them sensitive, bad and that, got skin allergy and that. You can't say nothing to them nowadays. You understand?
You know, to me, sound is like in a playground, bro, where it's a playground full of bullies. That's sound system. Yeah, and if you're not ready to go into that, don't bother. Simple.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So there's the words from Scrappa, and I'd say the skin. With all what Scrappa said, add the thick skin, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand?
So our social media, Buckey Hi-Fi Instagram. Just check out Buckey Hi-Fi Instagram. Scrappa SnB Instagram, or SnB International Instagram, or SnB's Facebook. You notice everything is SnB. It's not Scrappa, it's not Buckey. We just have our personal Instagram, but once you type in SnB,
the brand is there.
The brand is there. Please follow the link. And people, I would like to say, if you're from London, we've got a bus going up to, where we going? Wellingborough.
Yeah.
For the Sound Clash.
Yeah, man, tell the people them who might, God, you know, them thing there for it.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Give out the number and everything.
There's a nice, luxurious bus leaving Brixton next week, the 20th of November.
Yeah.
Just contact the Instagram or SnB social page and link up and come and support. May the best sound win. Dial tone, white magic, nothing but love. Bless.
Yeah, we in there that night there.
Yeah, but I appreciate, another thing I must say before we go, appreciate you guys coming down, man. Honestly, big time. I mean, you're coming from South. You didn't have to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like we're trying to grow a little platform. Respect is due, bro, just for coming.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for the invite too.
So people, there you go. Nice reasoning with SnB. I feel like some more time could have got on it still. But,
100.
you know, I feel like the first one on the platform right now growing is fine. I feel like the second one,
But you know they're going to have so much more to talk
this
about.
is what I'm saying. So the second
It's gonna
time round,
happen, man.
it will be just as good.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So if you can't be good, be careful. And if you can't be careful, please make sure you're safe until next week.
White magic in the building.
Feel like you're ready for that one there now.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Ready for you.
All right then. People, until next week, we're out of it. Ladies.
Yeah, man.
Bless up.
Bless.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Dying.